Hello everybody, Jay Barino here, welcome back. We're playing Nameless, One Orcs Saga. It's a custom campaign, sort of, for Warcraft 3. There's only one major map here, and we're going to be starting it. The journey begins. I believe it was maybe in like 2015, the creator reappeared on Hive Workshop and said, hey, I'm working on Chapter 2, but it's never come to fruition, and 2015 was indeed 5 years ago. Time flies. So anyway, this is going to be the only map, but it's huge, as far as I know. It's going to take us several hours to get through. Let's go. Moments after escaping their prison, Nameless and Sigismund emerge into a frigid night. Now, when I talk about it being huge, I don't think there are submaps, because that count of maps would be on the main custom campaigns page when you mouse over this, but it says there are only 2 maps, so I think everything is literally in this main map, but again, it's huge. Ah, snow. Why can't we be rid of the cold? Though this climate is not unfamiliar to me, I cannot say that I know where we are. Look, up ahead, there's a ledge. Let's see if we can get a better view of the area from there. It's too dark to say for certain, but I believe we're in a valley. However, I cannot tell where this valley may be. You're testing my patience, human. I'm the one who's lost his memory, but you never seem to know where we are. Then your patience will have to extend a bit further. Hopefully we'll find civilization, and I'll be able to tell you our location. Until then, I suggest that you continue to lend me the trust that you granted me in the dungeon. Okay, we have a backpack now. Pack. Find any sign of civilization. So I guess as we pick up extra stuff, what we can do is just dump it in here, in case we find new party members. And of course we gotta come break these barrels. Though I imagine, as we've seen in the past, we just get some consumables. We're not gonna get anything impactful from the barrels. As you can see, the size of the map is, it's huge. So let's get going. I did get 1 in every one of Nameless's abilities. That's pretty neat. Poor Sigismund is stuck down here at level 3. So obviously we're going to want to be exploring everything possible, because we want to get these heroes decked out, and I'm pretty sure we're going to get some more heroes as well. Yeah, give him the stun. Go ahead and heal yourself. It seems like the troll... Oh, you jerk. You jerk. Let's go inner focus. Let's now turn off inner focus. Wooden idol. Intelligence by 1, and it counts as one of our miscellaneous items. We can have unlimited miscellaneous items, though. So we can go down there. That all circles around. Rocks. See, it's just like little things like this that we're going to have to make sure that we're keeping an eye on. More prison guards. With luck, there won't be any others nearby. Yeah, so everything still has pretty low stats, but I think that's because the scaling is going to get crazy. Destroy the tent! There we go. I was going to say, there's got to be something kind of secret hanging out in here. 120 HP over 30 seconds. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I guess let's put the potions in our backpack so that I could forget about them and never use them. How does that sound? That sounds like something I would do. Is this connected? It looks like this is connected. It's like I want to explore every nook and cranny, but I also kind of want to progress the main plot a little bit. Because if we are going to get more heroes added to our party, I want to get them in here as soon as possible. Oh, it's a trap. Again, there's really nothing. So this, like, we blink over here, and then use Maelstrom. Heal yourself. And then he's just going to sit here and roast him. And then we can, I guess, eat some of our jerky just to get it out of our inventory rather than spending mana to heal. We're getting some gold as well. I wonder if that's going to matter. So I could have kept going down there. Should I backtrack and go through here, or should I keep going down the left? Seems like both ways could work. They might actually connect in some meaningful way down the road, but I don't know, so... I don't know. I guess at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. I gotta be on the lookout for those, like, rock chunks, because that's the kind of stuff that's gonna... Okay, how many are there gonna be? Give them the spin. Get in there and hit them all. Decrease their armor. If these things even have armor. Here, have some beef. Or ribs. Yeah, jerky. Probably beef. I don't know. Okay, so he's healing. He's got, what is it? Equivalent to a salve. So these ways does not seem like they connect, unfortunately. Nah, they hit him. Okay, let's do this. Then give him the spin. Well, I probably should not have, yeah, let's give him the health pot.
Do not fear. The light is with us.
Okay, you're fine. Go ahead and eat another jerky, too. I shouldn't have engaged until my jerky was done healing him, but it's alright. Maybe I should have just continued going the other way. It seems like the Murloc enemies down here are a little stronger. Nothing back there. I don't think it's... I was about to say, I don't know if it's worth my time to break all the rock chunks. I feel like I've had this conversation so many times. In any case, this map definitely intrigues me. Again, I don't know how long it's going to take, but I do know that it's clearly a big map, which is exciting. Alright, I think this actually does connect to where we were going before. So let's make the circle, kill all the stuff. Make our way back down that way. Aw, they captured a port. How dare you? Using him as bait. There's that double, oh, and I freed you! I freed you, you jerk! I guess he's a domesticated... He's a domesticated animal. You can do it, Sigismund. Take him out. I would love another damage dealer, like maybe a caster of some sort would be really nice. Okay, take this. Eat it up. That's why we got it. I'm trying to be very observant here. Like, there are going to be places with rocks that might be hiding, like a little area. Like, who knows? Maybe we could get up there. It's just going to be that kind of map, you know? Okay, cool. Minor healing pot. I'll take it, considering we already had to use one. So let's get in here. Use Aegis. They're attacking him, which means we can go in there and keep our healing salve.
Shall not falter.
Very nice. Heal yourself.
The light is with us.
Okay, cool. So, that's this whole section. Are you level 4 yet? Not quite. Did these respawn? No, I don't think these respawned. Nah. This guy's gonna chain heal. We know that. It's a trap. Let's go ahead and use inner focus. And definitely kill the caster first. I'm gonna use this because I'm curious to know if that's gonna affect all of them or not. No, it only is in a pretty small area around him. Okay. All right. So resources and consumables are actually quite valuable here. You can't afford to just not use them, which is good. Again, and same with the inventory system. I actually am quite happy with how the inventory system works so that there isn't as much churn around what you should be using. I don't know. I like that a lot. Okay, let's give you the mana pot. Your mana is, I think, a lot more valuable at this point. So killing most of the stuff was not really that valuable. We have been accruing some money, but we're also getting some more XP as time goes on. I see this crate down here. Don't think I'm going to miss this crate. I think, you know, it's a running meme on the channel at how I miss obvious stuff, but, like, I think I've gotten a little better on that front. There's some stuff that I still, you know, neglect to do that would make me a better player, but in terms of, like, just being observant, I think I've improved. I mean, I wouldn't have been able to beat the base game on hard if I couldn't do that, so I guess it's just sort of a natural thing that happened. All right, that's a dead end. Oh, and that right there. As an example, I was going to say sometimes I leave Immolation Aura a long time, and what do you know? I leave Inner Focus on a lot. But, like, is it the difference between winning and losing? Well, I guess we'll find out. In the base game, it's not. So I was, you know, I never had to learn the hard way to really keep an eye on it. So I just don't really care that much. But who knows? Maybe we really need our... Maybe we really need our mana here. So the prison guards are fighting the trolls, just like we are. Or the forest denizens. No, they're woodland troll hunters. Got it. So let's blink in here. Give him a stun. Give him the heal because it gives them the extra armor, and let's take out this ranged idiot.
Do not fear.
I could also use Aegis to pull them off of him. Not necessary, though. Okay, very nice. Those little minor heals I actually quite like. Like, they're just enough to make you a little comforted that they exist, but, oops, didn't mean to do that. Just enough to make you think, like, okay, we've completed combat, but I'm looking back to the combat in the very first map where we only had Nameless, and, like, running in circles away from those golems. Alright, yeah, here we go. This looks like we'd find some sort of pot, right? Flask of aged rum. Well, wait, let's take it so that we can put it in our wine cellar. Here, you know what? Let's do this.
I am here.
An aged flask of caramel-colored rum. When consumed, it increases the hero's damage, but also causes them to occasionally miss, and it lasts for 120 seconds.
The light is with us.
It's going to put that on Nameless, I think. Might be good against a boss. It depends on how much it's going to increase our damage. Okay, these are connected. More guards. They do have one armor, so why don't we spin? And then let's use... Hey, you know what? Don't use anything. I think we're fine not using anything. I was going to say, use Aegis to pull them off of Nameless, but it's fine. It's interesting how this is a consumable, but it counts as a miscellaneous item. Actually, all the consumables count as miscellaneous items. Just a little observation there. Feels like we've accomplished nothing on this map so far, but just trying to, you know, make my way through it. Oh, hello. Let's quick save. I wonder if this is part of some... Oh, no. Okay, Aegis. Let's spin. Kill the Witch Doctor first and foremost. There we go. It's done. Heal yourself. Well, it seems like we're going to get something here. Yeah, the cages are selectable, so we're likely to get something. Spent a good amount of mana in that engagement. Oh, okay. They're just half-fleshed horrors here. Well, maybe one of them will have an actual person inside of them. No, just both ghouls. Is there anything here? Yeah, it's not clickable. Okay, well. Again, just XP. That's fine with me. I'd love to get... I mean, this is the only map, and we know that the abilities go... We can get up to level 40. I have also learned, though, that there was supposed to be more missions to this, so I would really highly doubt that we could actually get to level 40 on this map. Alright, we know that the ogres are a bit of a pain in the ass. Ooh! Alright, I'll use this as an opportunity. I'm not going to attack the guy in the net. As long as they're killing each other, you know? Or, you know, just let him do it.
I am here.
Okay, give yourself the armor. Get him, Nameless. Okay, there we go. Now we bring it back.
Light curse you.
Do I have any mana pots? No, I don't think so. What I would love is like a single target debuff. That's what I'm lacking right now. Would be really nice. Let's go ahead and use this in lieu of using mana on Sigismund. So it's been mostly linear, again, unless there's like a little side area that I may have missed, because some stuff might just really discreetly be hidden with rocks.
I'll consider it.
This, in terms of like the RPGs I've played in Warcraft 3, like RPG maps, this one definitely feels slower paced. That's okay. Just pointing out that it's definitely slower. Let's use inner focus here. Looks like a good good crit there. It's not technically a crit, but that's fine. Let's just finish this guy up. Now turn this off.
Shall not falter.
Heal yourself. Break the rock chunks. We've got to be getting close to something. Though, to be fair, I have no idea. Maybe we're not close to anything. I'll break every single rock chunk on this map. Again, it would be nice to see... Oh, we found something here. Haha. Still no signs of anyone. Just the prison guards and these beasts. Once we're out of this valley, we may be able to find a village or town to rest at. Wait a moment. Do you hear something? Someone's firing at us. Move quickly. Ah, by my ancestors. You're not trolls, you're both men. Brun. Bran, Braun, and Brun. Watch yourself, little man. I'm no human. I'm an orc. And you'd best be watching yourself, Greenskin. I'm no little man. I'm a dwarf. Can't you tell a dwarf when you see one? So there's got to be a Bren and a Bryn somewhere out there too, you know? Why did you fire upon us? We pose no threat to anyone. Or maybe a Bryn with a Y as well. There could be two Bryns. You'll have to forgive me for that one. In this weather, it's hard to tell what's a troll and what isn't. I didn't expect any travelers to be in the valley. In any case, it's good to find someone civilized in these backwaters. I am Sigismund Jorgensen. I have no name, for one reason or another. It's a long story. Well, it's not that long, you don't remember anything. In that case, I'd be known as Brun Mackay. To dwarves such as yourself. To dwarves? I don't know. I think he's trying to, like, type with the accent. As for why I'm hunting trolls, about a week ago I was heading south to the far-off dwarf stronghold of Kazdun Bar, and I passed through the town of Adwan. Adwan? Is that the closest town? Aye, Adwan is a bit of ways from here. Anyways, I passed through. I was offered a job to keep the trolls in this valley in check. The damn beasts were causing problems for the Imperial divinity. Oh, we took care of them all right. The divinity is still in control of Adwan, then? Aye, they are. It's not so good, either. They've gotten a lot of power over the townsfolk, but the people think that the divinity is making life better for them. Between you two and me, I've been thinking about quitting this job and heading south again before they even stop me from leaving. Can you take us there? We need to get some rest. If you're looking to go to Adawan, I'll accompany you, but there's always a but. But? But what? But what? But what? Tell me! Well, I may be a mountaineer, but my pathfinding skills are mediocre at best. I'm better at shooting things than finding them. I don't know about the route back to town. I will say the delay between the dialogue it can be a bit agonizing just because the cutscenes are pretty long. Perhaps you could still lend us aid if you would be kind enough. Alright, so we have a ranged physical damage dealer. This is good. A good addition to the team. I'll do at least that for you. I think it's this way, but we'll have to guess as we go. Oh, okay, goodbye. You've given me your trust, orcs, so I must tell you this. Adawan is the town that I served in as a Templar under the Imperial Divinity, my order. It makes me wonder why this guy was put in prison. Or maybe the prison is not associated with the town. For complicated reasons, the local divinity clergy has been manipulating events in Adawan, allowing them to gain power over the magistrate of Adawan and the townsfolk themselves. Though the people are complacent, the divinity is continually strengthening their hold. This means little to me. Why are you telling me this? 'Cause we're best friends now, Nameless. Just give in. Because I must warn you, I do not know how they will react to our presence. I held favor amongst the people once, but I also opposed the actions of the divinity. For that, I was imprisoned in that dungeon that we just escaped. We're fugitives. We're running from the law. It's just you and me, Sigismund. If you were put in that place for that reason, then maybe someone in Adawan knows me, or at least knows why I was there too. I'll go with you, human. Maybe we can both gain something from this. Then let us be off, but stay on your guard. An orc with amnesia and a fallen Templar. Best friends forever! Alright, we've got Brun Mackay has joined your party. As a mountaineer, Brun is adept at single target damage and disruption. Okay, so he's got his black powder rifle. He's got pitted leather armor. This is main hand, requires 2 hands. And gunpowder? I don't think we have gunpowder. I think it's basically saying it is also gunpowder. Main hand requires 2 hands. Gunpowder. So why doesn't it just say 2 hands? It's fine. I think I understand what this is trying to tell me. Armor by 1. Let's check what he can use. He can only use gunpowder weapons and light armor. Got it. A camouflage cloak grants the hero 5% evasion when equipped. That's pretty nice. Alright, what you got? Fortifies his position with spikes, causing him to become immobile, but reducing the damage he takes from ranged attacks. Enemies who attack him in melee will take 30... Okay, so it's a Thorn's Aura, but you have to use it. Reduced range damage and a Thorn's Aura. Okay, but it's just in individual places. Takes an aim at a single target from extreme range before firing. The target takes considerable damage and is stunned for 8 seconds. 14-second cooldown. That sounds cool. I like the sound of that. Loads his rifle with incendiary rounds. As long as he attacks the same target, the target will continually increasing damage. If the target is under effect of brew bomb, it will catch fire, taking additional damage over time. The keg remains there until shot by the mountaineer, whereupon it explodes. Okay, so you have to throw this on the ground, shoot it, it explodes, and then you start peppering them with the incendiary rounds. I think we get 1 in each of these. I think that's all good. I'm really excited about this aimed shot.
What do you need?
Okay. So there is sort of a discrete hill here. Never mind, we can't fit up there. Do enemies... It looks like enemies respawn. He's got very nice range, and he does do significant range damage. Get in there, buddy. So he's agility. I just realized Nameless is strength-based. I was talking about him being agility-based the entire last mission, but he's not. He's strength-based. Both of our frontliners are strength-based. I am a dummy. It's just because he's the Blade Master hero, I assumed he was agility. Well, thank you in retrospect to anybody who pointed that out in the comments for me, because I definitely missed that. Alright, so let's check. Anything hidden up here? I guess this was Brun's little camp. So enemies do respawn, so we can farm them for gold and for XP if we really want. Random crates. So he shoots pretty slow, but again, he does like significantly more damage than our other two guys. Unless it's undead, at which point Sigismund's going to be able to take it home. So we're trying to get to... It's just find a civilization. I like it. Radau's out for that system. Well, that's a name we recognize. Weapons and armor. Staff shield. See, gunpowder. It's like, it's not... Like, the gunpowder is the classification of the gun weapon, as far as I can tell. Alright, so we can go that way, or we can go down. There's many different ways for us to go. I could maybe hug the left, just to kind of keep track of the way we're going. Alright, we've got a neutral troll here. Never mind. Now he's mad. We want to throw this. Shoot it. There we go. Did that didn't do friendly fire, did it? No, it did not. Very nice. Heal yourself. It's a bit of a trap, but honestly, that brew bomb, I mean, like, he's just like a straight damage dealer, and he's got a good amount of HP. So I'm actually very happy with our new hero. That would have been a good situation to use his Q, but that's all right. There are just these random locations where there are like seemingly random traps, but not much of a payout. There was nothing to get here unless there's something that I'm missing where I'm like, I have some sort of ability that allows me to look around for stuff that I can't see. I don't know. Anyway, this idiot is just gonna... He's gonna heal us, so let's kill what we can. Let's jump to the back and keep hitting him. There we go. Hey, his mana's not bad either. It's very good. Very good. Okay. Hit this. These might connect, so let's just go this way for now. I should be quick saving, by the way. Man, I can't get over how huge this map is. It really is enormous. It feels like we haven't really even made a dent in it, and I feel like it's only going to get more dense with things to do as we move on. Okay, so there's all of these guys that can...
I'll take care of it.
So I think I need to A-click it, because it's technically neutral. Keep them sort of stunned. Heal up Nameless. We just have to run them out of mana. I don't think there's a better way to do this. Just pick one of them and go for it. Okay, I think they're out of mana now.
The light is with us.
You know, now I'm thinking like that penance could actually be pretty good here. Because it would basically heal to full, but it's like, it's over 6 seconds. Like, getting a level in everything really doesn't seem like a bad option here. So if we do this... So he's sort of in a bubble, and he can't move. Can he be attacked? Oh, wow, I should have tried earlier. We could try attacking enemies. Is that... Seems like a... Maybe something we could squeeze through here. Oh, come on, really? Okay, there's just nothing back there. Maybe eventually we'll get something that can destroy trees. This doesn't... Like, the brew bomb doesn't claim that it can go through... like, it can break trees, so I'm gonna assume it can't. See, this is sort of disguised like it's a non-linear experience, but it's basically linear. I think I really like that aimed shot. Just like massive range damage. You gotta charge it up, and then it's just like a huge amount of... it's like an 8-second stun, too, which is crazy. So I'm really excited to actually find some more gear to get these heroes decked out. And I think I'm going to be... Also, I can tell in advance I'm going to be disappointed that this is going to end after this one main mission. Though I'm sure we're going to find a lot of good stuff to use anyway. But, like, I would love to get to a point where these heroes are, like, completely decked out. I feel like that's going to be... That would be awesome, but will never happen, unfortunately. Maybe we'll get to the point where all of our heroes can actually one-shot crates and barrels. It looks like we found civilization. Go for this guy first.
What do you need?
How about this? Kablam. He's passed away. See, having his Q here would also be good, because he's getting focused by these ranged units. That's why I was thinking, like, all the abilities that we have are actually quite good, and typically I'm all about, you know, again, picking 2 skills out of the 4, or 2 out of the 3, really. I mean, here it's 4, because they don't technically have an ultimate skill. And then just going crazy with those 2 skills, but I don't know. The bridge has been destroyed. We've got no choice but to head north towards the troll camp.
I'll consider it. Whatever you say.
Can't even see the bridge.
I'll consider it.
It's been removed from existence.
I can wait no longer.
I ain't scared of the troll camp.
Say.
Though I do kind of wish I would have gotten Brun's Q ability. I don't know. I like the combo of stuff that he has right now, actually. I guess, as much as I like the single target stun, it's going to be less important at this point, so maybe we should have gone with his Q. I don't think it's going to really matter in the grand scheme here. The troll camp is just ahead, but tread carefully. Hardly the safest route towards Edwin. Dunaratha. Doesn't look like we're welcome. Not that it matters. We'll fight our way through if we have to. Yeah, I want that XP. I'm not gonna, like, take the sneaky way around, you know? It seems that we have no other choice. Prepare yourselves. I'm prepared. Enemies here. Pink things in our camp. Wow, one of us is green. I see a boss. I see a mini boss. You enemies, I crush. Oh, it's us versus him. Well, I think the first thing I'll do... Let's brew bomb him. Kablam. Okay, get in there. Let's Aegis. Force him to attack Sigismund. So I think what's happening here is every so often he pulls some of these. Yeah, exactly. Every so often he'll pull some of these. So that's going to be a bit of a pain. Can always penance if necessary.
I'll take care of it.
Just keep him stunned while we kill... Yeah, perfect. We just keep him stunned while we right-click these. It looks like he's still attacking, but he's technically stunned. I think that's kind of silly, but... There we go. Is he still on fire?
What do you need?
I don't think he's technically on fire anymore. Alright, so he's... Yeah, I can't dispel that. We just have to kill these guys. Let's brew bomb him again.
I'm your son. I've got the beast in my sight.
Very nice. why don't you put yourself in penance? Oh, he can't.
For the light. Do not
You have a
fear.
target?
Okay, we're gonna be hitting these guys in the back.
Shall not
Sigismund, just
fall.
keep healing yourself. You're fine. I'm gonna go ahead and use the flask to focus on him, while my other two heroes kill the units that are coming out to help him. I can't tell if they're spawning or they're just like becoming non-neutral from off the screen.
Do not fear.
I'm just like watching to see which ones are gonna become hostile here pretty soon. Take off their heads. I don't see any of them. Oh, I see. No, it's the, Again, I would rather focus on these ones that are spawning to not let them build up.
We shall not falter.
Almost got him. Let's go ahead and stun him, and then we can kill any of the ones that are spawning.
Let none survive.
Absolutely no problem.
Find a coward.
Just keep healing yourself, because he's... Oh, that's the wrong guy.
Light is with us.
Okay, I think we just about got him here. Let's go ahead and use inner focus, and let's actually spin
You have a target?
to remove his armor. Kill this guy before he can heal again. Keep healing yourself. Let's quick say we're doing pretty good. We're running out of mana slowly, but that's okay. He's taking a sweet amount of additional damage. He's going to get healed again. That's all right. Just focus on this guy for now.
I am here.
Not enough mana, War Chief.
Yeah, it's not like I could kill them while they're neutral either.
What do you need? Aye.
Let's go ahead and hit him with a big,
We shall not
big
falter.
stun. Kill pink things. He's very close to death. I could consider just
Do not fear.
War Chief.
ignoring the extra units. I don't know. That doesn't seem smart at this point. Let's go for it.
Coward.
I am here.
Let's go and get some mana on Jorgensen.
For the light.
I may have something for ya.
By my honor.
I think I'm just gonna kill him, even though he's bloodlusted. Let's just go for it. Shrunken head. Okay. You defeated our warlord. For such strength, we let you live. But get out. We'll not be so generous next time.
Finally.
Well, yeah, maybe if you all actually tried to kill us.
Aye, sir.
Increases health regeneration by 1 per second. When used on an enemy, the target becomes hexed for 4 seconds. That sounds excellent.
The light is
That
with us.
sounds excellent. Okay, so let's give this to Nameless.
You have a target?
I can
And I also have to remember to use it. So we have a hex now. I wonder if we stay here too long, they just all become hostile and kill us. That would be kind of funny. Hey, stop breaking our crates, man.
let
Crates.
none survive. I'll consider it.
So it looks like... I think that's it. I think we just have to go this way. Again, it's a little deceptive. Like, you'd think it's non-linear, mainly because there's multiple paths, but they all kind of circle together. It's possible that we're going to get to a point where
War Chief. Whatever you
once we get to the town, there'll be multiple directions we can go with different quests and stuff.
say. Finally.
I just killed your main guy. Okay, let's get on top of him and then blink over here to stun both.
Aye, sir.
I'm attacking all 3 separately. That is not the smartest way to approach this, Jay Barino. You should know better. But I don't. It does seem like, maybe it's just because Jorgensen's going in first, it just seems like he's really getting focused hard early on. So maybe what I should do
I'll consider it. Finally.
is focus on any, like, major survivability on him. He's also the only one that can wear actual heavy armor. So that, you know, definitely makes the most sense to me.
Whatever you say. I'll consider
I realize, like, these crates and the barrels are all cosmetic, but it's like, I have to check, you know?
finally.
It clearly seems like the type of map where stuff is sort of hidden. Oh, are we there?
Coward.
Imperial citizens.
I'll consider it.
Don't run away from me. How dare you? All right, that's the bridge we couldn't cross before that's been ejected into the void. Oh, there we go. We can see it now. Okay.
Consider
It's not total darkness. We saved the bridge, boys. Now it can be rebuilt.
I'll consider it.
Have we found anything in barrels yet? I think we found a minor healing pot early on. So I will break them all. It's fine.
Whatever you say.
Okay, it looks like we've made it. We're nearing Adawan now. Stay on your guard. Sigismund, my dear friend, this is most unexpected. This entire city must be purged. Who's this? I am Joseph Cole, acting law enforcement for the town of Adawan. Law enforcement? Is that the title they've given you? You know you've done nothing but terrorize the people of our town, witch hunter. I've done what had to be done, and I don't need an old man lecturing me. I'll be taking you and your green friends here to the clergy without any struggle from either of you. Joseph, these two are half-decent folks. They could have easily attacked me at any time on our way. You've done quite enough, Sir Dwarf. I will take charge of them from here. Please, take your leave. Now, Sigismund, will you come quietly, or must my soldiers forcefully escort the both of you? You've left us little choice, Cole. I only have one question. Who will be seeing us? I'll be seeing you. Your fate will be determined by clergy head Leopold. I'm certain he has not forgotten you. Get moving. This guy seems like a jerk. Don't worry, Brun's gonna get us out. Cole, excellent timing. I see you've taken both of them without trouble. I was ordered to take them to the clergy head. Leopold's attention is consumed at the moment. You are relieved, witch hunter. Return to your family if you wish. You, sir, have been the source of a great deal of trouble from the town you swore to protect. Do you care to share your reasons, or will you remain adamant in your personal rebellion? You know damn well that you've been manipulating the people of Adawan to the divinity's advantage, Mackard. Trust me, when I claim that imprisoning me again won't further any of your goals. We'll get to that in a moment. What I wish to know is who is your orcish companion, or can he tell me that on his own? I'd like to know that too, believe me. In fact, I was hoping you could help me on that matter. If you're imprisoned, then I imagine you're an enemy of Adawan as well, and you're therefore in no position to ask for aid. However... Yes? The Imperial Divinity is prepared to offer you a deal. You, Sigismund, are wise enough to know that it would be impossible for me to imprison you again. To do so would make the Divinity appear incompetent. We will let you go free on 2 conditions. Kill 10 boars. And they are... The first, you must not inform anyone that you escaped from the dungeon. If anyone asks, you were released. By an earthquake. The second condition. We have a task for you. There's a forest to the south of Aduan, past the outlying farms. Within the forest resides a necromancer who has been causing considerable trouble for the town. In exchange for your freedom, you must kill this rogue wizard. Sigismund, as you well know, the bandits still threaten Aduan, and we have precious few soldiers to spare for this undertaking. I see. You'll turn our escape into a release of mercy by the divinity and use us to kill the necromancer, while you keep the town firmly under your control with the remaining militiamen. Clever. Explaining his strategy back to him. You have no position to bargain from, old friend. I suggest you take this offer before it is retracted. I'll do it, if you promise one thing. Once we get back, tell me what you know about my past. I will look into our records on any items concerning an orc. Now, be off before I find some other reason to throw you out. Now we've got to go off and discuss. Ah, you make it out alive. What did they say to you? The divinity is offering our official release and pardon if we head south and kill off their necromancer problem. All of this works in their favor, of course, but our options are limited. Well, the stronghold of Cuzdun Bar that I've been heading to is to the south, and I've got to pass through that forest sooner or later. Best do it in a group. I'll stick with you. Thank you, Brun. Your help is most appreciated. I know this is called Nameless, One Orc Saga, but it sort of feels like we're playing Sigismund, One Templars Saga. You know? Alright, this seems like a great spot to stop. We have access to Aduan now, so we can explore all around and see what we can buy and who we could talk to and get some more side quests and such. Next time. Alright, thanks so much for watching, everybody. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.